All right, welcome back, everybody. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Thursday morning so far. Got a beautiful sunrise going out towards the Abilene area. Lots of blues and oranges showing up on our sky tracker this morning in Abilene with that temperature right around 68 degrees. It's nice out there once again, but not nearly as nice as what it was this past weekend with those highs in the upper 80s and lows in the 50s. We're going to be hot heading into this upcoming weekend with highs into the middle to upper 90s. And matter of fact, today could be the hottest day of the week so far, as we try to warm up close to 96 to 97 in Abilene proper. By this weekend, though, I think it'll be a nice one. We'll see a couple of disturbances try to move through New Mexico, and we'll kind of be on the outer fringes of that. So that'll try to bring in some clouds and cool us down a couple of degrees back closer to normal for Saturday and Sunday. And believe it or not, quiet weather continues in our area as we head into much of next week as well. Certainly quiet for this morning out the door. 69 through Odessa and Midland this morning, right around 71 into the Fort Stockton area. Saragossa at 64, 56 right now in Fort Davis this morning. Eastland right around 55, Abilene at 68 as I mentioned, and then 62 right now into San Angelo. Today's calls for middle to upper 90s, 95 to 96 in Midland. A couple of upper 80s though into our higher terrains as per usual, right around 89 down towards Sanderson, 90 in El Dorado and Sonora, about 95 through Brady and Menard for later on today. Looking at futurecast for today, it's going to be a beautiful one. Lots of sunshine across western Texas. Winds today out of the south and east, stay at about 5 to 10 miles an hour, so a bit of a breeze out there for sure. With fairly low humidity today, so not going to be, painfully hot across the area. I think by the time we get into Friday, we'll start to see those clouds building in, as I mentioned before. We'll see a couple of disturbances try to roll through New Mexico, and like I said, we'll see some clouds try to build in on the other side of that disturbance in New Mexico in our area. But as we go into this weekend and into early next week, that high pressure kind of returns across the area. We'll stop the clock on our Tuesday, and you can see here, it kind of expands once again going into Tuesday and Wednesday. So that'll shut down any potential for showers and storms across much of the deep south heading into early next week. Today's day planner calls for temperatures right around 81 to 82 degrees by about 11 o'clock. Should be into the middle 80s by the lunch hour, and we're calling for upper 80s to lower to middle 90s for those highs. So it'll be hot, but like I said, it can't stress enough with the low humidity. Heat indices actually may be in the upper 80s for today, so it may feel cooler than actual air temperatures thanks to the low humidity. Full 7-day forecast going for 92 on Sunday in San Angelo, 95 in Abilene on our Sunday, and then we'll kind of stick with that same pattern, lower to middle 90s for next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And notice lows, pretty much universal. Gonna feel nice in the mornings for the next 7 days, middle to upper. So a bit of a fall-like feel in the mornings, replaced by a summer-like feel each afternoon.